Find yourself a space where you can be quiet and relaxed, where you can be seated or lying down. Make yourself comfortable and let yourself follow my voice for the next few minutes. Sometimes there will be pauses as I allow you to take space to imagine or think about what I'm saying, but don't worry, I'm still here. So gently closing your eyes, bring your attention to the breath arriving and departing. There's no need to control it or change it, just to observe it. Your breath has its own natural rhythm. And just like waves on the shore, some breaths are deeper and some more shallow as your breath ebbs and flows. Today, I want you to begin to focus on this out breath, this letting go of breath. And as you breathe out and let go of that breath, let yourself begin to let go of tension as well. Allowing ease in your scalp. Letting your eyeballs just rest in the sockets, no longer needing to look or to strain. Letting go of your jaw. Allowing your neck to be easy. And with each out breath, just letting your shoulders go. If we bring our attention to our bones, the strength and solidity of our bones, we start to get a sense of how when we let go, we can be strong. And just allowing that letting go breath, the out breath, to help you release your arms, all the way down your arms to your fingertips, just letting go, and changing that thought that it's not tension that makes us strong, that at our core, our bones are strong and solid and permanent. And allowing gentleness and movement in your rib cage without tension, with ease. With the next few out breaths, just allow your pelvis to spread and relax, to widen. A lot of people hold tight here, particularly women, in an attempt to control their shape. Just allow yourself to be as big as you are, and with the next out breath, a little bit wider, a little bit bigger, and let yourself feel the strength and the ease in your pelvis. More out breaths now, just allowing yourself to let go of tension in your legs, all the way down, even letting go of tension in your toes. Focusing on the thought of letting go without collapse, letting go of tension to go into your solid, strong core. And now imagine that you're opening a gate. You have your hand on the gate and you're going into an orchard. Look at the trees in the orchard. Notice the sunlight and a blue, blue sky above. The sunshine is warm on your skin, but not hot. Under one of the trees is a basket with your name on it. As you proceed towards the tree, you see it's an apple tree with an abundance of apples on its branches. Notice how you feel as you look at your tree, your apples. And as you reach out and pick your first apple to put into the basket. Notice the size of the apple in your hand. Feel the skin. Notice the detail of colour and the smell of the apple and the sounds in the orchard around you. Feel the gentle breeze on your skin as you begin to fill your harvesting basket with beautiful apples. Find yourself reaching up high and reaching behind and under leaves and branches to find these treasures, this fruit that has grown. Notice the pleasure and appreciation as your basket begins to fill up. Notice how you feel in your body, in your face, Connect with your arms reaching up and reaching out, and your hands taking hold. Connect with the experience of bringing the apple towards you, of looking, examining it, appreciating it. Continue placing apples into your basket, experiencing in your body the feeling of reaching down or bending as you place it there. Maybe you begin to notice a rhythm or a flow. Maybe you notice that the focus on the task is taking you into a peaceful space. Sometimes you notice an apple that you don't want to put in your basket, and you choose to leave it where it has fallen on the ground or without even picking it. Notice how you feel about your decision. Is it an easy decision to make? Is it hard? Do you trust your discernment? Again, notice how this feels in your body. Notice your breathing, your face, your heart rate and your movements. And continue to fill your basket with beautiful fresh autumn apples. After a while, you look around you and you see that there are other people picking the fruit from their trees and putting their fruit into their baskets. Some people have bigger trees, more fruit, more than one basket. Other people have smaller trees, a smaller harvest, and only a small basket. How do you feel about your harvest when you see other people's? Let yourself notice your truth and your genuine response. And now your basket is full and you see that a cart and a horse have come to collect you and your basket and take you back to your farm and the barn where you store all your autumn harvest. As you leave, you see many apples on your tree that you didn't have time to pick. Your basket is full, and yet there is so much that you haven't had opportunity to harvest. Notice how you feel in your body and in your emotions about leaving those apples ungathered. As you arrive at your storehouse or barn, or the building where you gather your harvest, you notice a sign above the door. Can you read it? Inside there are carefully stored strings of onions, garlic, herbs and bay leaves hanging, pumpkins piled with marrows and squashes. Have a look at all the colours and textures of your harvest. Later on, each of your apples will be gently wrapped in paper and placed on a special apple storage tray. But for now, you just gather a bowlful and take them into a dwelling house kitchen and place them on the long wooden table. Sitting at the table with a knife that is the perfect size and sharpness for you, you begin to slowly peel an apple from the top to the bottom in one long, circular, continuous piece. Focus on the ease of this task, the slowness, the beauty, and the experience of creating a spiral. Noticing the hardness of the apple and the ease of the movement of the knife and the change in aroma as you focus on this meditative experience. Until you complete the task without the apple string breaking. Deciding to taste the apples, you take another apple and wash it under a large old-fashioned tap, and without any discomfort or difficulty, you take a bite from the apple and taste it. Now you begin to make a pie or a crumble or to stew the apples. Just take a few moments in your own mind to create your apple dish. Sitting now at the kitchen table as the aroma of cooking apples fills the room. Notice how you feel and the response of your body to that familiar autumnal experience. As your apples cook, you now have time to ponder any thoughts or connections that come up from this meditation for you, or from the phrases and associations with apples, from myths, from idioms and fairy tale. Notice what arises for you and what has already arisen for you through this meditation. Just taking another minute or two to bring your reflections to a close. Your dish is nearly ready to either take out of the oven or to pour into a bowl and place on the table. Notice the heat as it touches your face and the smell as it touches your nostrils and the lingering taste in your mouth from that bite of apple that you took. It is now time to leave the scene that you have visualized and to become aware slowly of the place that you are sitting or lying down in, and to bring your attention to the sounds you can hear around you. Gently and slowly begin to sense your body and the edges of your body and the temperature of your body. Gently begin to move your toes and your fingers, and taking as much time as you need, slowly begin to yawn and to stretch and to open your eyes. There is no rush. You're in your own space with your own time constraints, and you can continue to relax and daydream, or to write down any thoughts, memories, associations which arose from this exercise.